Hey everybody, welcome to this new series for that Leandro and I will perform for you and especially for our English teacher on the ITech Wilhelmsburg. In this series we will perform 2 career modes of FIFA 20. There will be around 30 episodes, 15 from my career, 15 from Leandro's career. We will upload this all on YouTube, so as you can see already, why are you seeing this on YouTube? So yeah, we will do this in a time lapse of around 20 to 25 hours, I think. And yeah, that's all the time you can see. In my career mode, I start with RB Salzburg, the Red Bull team from Austria. We don't have any European competitions or anything else that are extra games, so that we can perform the whole league. That's around 30 to 32 games will be performed. So we have hopefully good season with Salzburg without getting fired. And if so, we will change the team mid of season, but hopefully that won't happen. First, we'll check the sound settings, because it's something you might want to hear. So you have a little bit music in the background, but no commentary, but stadium sounds. This. Hopefully it's not too annoying. Yeah, what's important? Yeah, I will do the Austrian league. Leandro will do another league, maybe Swiss league or anything else. So we have planned not to do the same one, just to give a little bit of creative things per person can perform our own career. Yeah, so let's start and go into the team. RB Salzburg is, as I said in the beginning, a team created or maybe started by the Bull, so it's maybe not this beloved team like any traditional teams like Austria Wien or something like that, but it's quite successful in its league. So we will try to give them the success they have all the time. So we wanna be the first one in the league, we wanna get this championship title, and hopefully we can win the national cup competition. Important to know, we have a transfer policy in this club. Maybe I can show you goals, or a few goals that are from our management. It's youth development goal. There's a TV. It's not so important, as you can see it's low, so we don't have to do it, but in this case we have to grow one youth academy player by at least 5 overall points. That means their rating has to be over 5 more than it's when you sign them. But I don't think we are doing youth development or youth team things, as it's just one season we are performing and not more. The brand exposure, that's 90% attendance and 5 consecutive home matches that we cannot do anything about it. It's just if we win, it's morally possible to have a full capacity in the stadium. The financial side is just nothing, because Red Bull has money as fuck, and the money we have, we can just use as we want. And yeah, to that point I will come later, as we are doing a little bit on the transfer market. The domestic success in the league, as I said, we have to win the league title and to win the cup, so it's, as I said, it's a quite successful team in its league, and we want to keep this success rolling. Continental success, reached the group stage, because this season I deactivated the European Cups like Champions League or Europa League, so it's just we have to reach the group stage, and for that we have to be the first one, I think, first place in the league. And yeah, that's our domestic success aim or goal. So we have to do this, I think. Money we have, 22 million euros. It's not this much, but hopefully enough to buy a few players out of that are interesting. And because it's just one season, I will start with maybe 3 players on the market, 3 agents that are hopefully few good players there, but I'm not sure. So we can have a little, have to set contracts that are maybe a little bit too expensive, but that's not important. There's nobody interesting. I hope for Hulk or something like that, just to get a few better players. So we have to check if something is possible to get cheap. Yeah, I will put the players I want on the transfer list. We maybe buy a few of them. But there are not this much. I hope for a few more that we can maybe buy, but it's nothing this good on the list. Interesting. I thought there were a few better players. Okay. We maybe have to work with what we have. As well, okay. But not my intention. So, cheap players. So let's look at our squad. Maybe we have a few places where we have to admit changes. I see much places in our squad that need development, but I don't think we have anything with us. If not, then we will just start with this team as well, okay. But as I said, it's not my intention. So we start with a 4-3-3 because this is for me valuable or most valuable formation that I can use. In this case, some players that are set in the original squad will not have place in my squad. As you can see, so we will leave it for this time like that. Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe there are a few older players buy on the short term position, because all the players are getting cheaper in the years, and if they are good enough for the team, can maybe use them as well. So we set our scouts to the countries where maybe some of those players are on the way. Not America, there's nothing. Like in Premier League, or maybe a few older players, or maybe in Germany as well. Hopefully. And then we just need to set the drill, the training for young players to develop for us, like Soboslai. Maybe I will set everything on Soboslai because he's 18, he has a good potential, he's able to develop in a high rate, and maybe he will get our best player on this season. As I see him with 1874, so is really well potential, or really well rating for this age. So set him in all training ways. He will develop hopefully fast enough to get our best player. I have to change some things to get the most out of him. Dribbling one, because there's, if you have one attribute trained, you cannot train as another one. Like here's in dribbling, there's race against the clock. It's just sprint speed is trained here, so I can train it again. And on shooting, there's as well speed shooting, there's sprint speed as well in there. So I just changed it that I don't do in the dribbling the sprint speed, and so for the shooting I put it in, is that we can do both and have the most, or can get the most out of the player. And at last I will improve his free kicks. As you can see, he has already really good free kick attributes. That was not good training, but he maybe is our new Messi. So, let's see if something from our players. Patrick Farkas. No. Says stay here because he's starting right back. It's really needed. Carlos Miguel, yeah, it's just our third keeper, so we can leave him behind or get him this loan that he can develop, but it's as well not important for the last season drill. Let's see the training. Oh, almost missed the training. as well as starting, so home leaves the club. Yeah, or keeper's now alone. That's okay. Maybe there's first players could go out there, but Kalu's not interesting, as well Gomez isn't. So it's Sabaleta. Nah. No interesting players. Maybe I have to far this one out to Spain and Italy. Animes. Spain is a scout. And the last one I leave, so they don't think that they're in France or Portugal are these old players, because there are more younger players which would fit. But as we are just playing one season, we want short time success and not lifetime success. Stankovic is our first keeper, so we leave him as. Maybe we can get cheap another good keeper. But for now, we don't have anyone in the pipeline. Oh, Szoboszlai is getting close to the 75. Even new Messi. Captaincy suggestions. So, okay. Assistant manager wants us to give Junuzovic the captain status.
Ich begrüße Sie zur Pressekonferenz. Sie können Ihre Fragen dann jetzt stellen.
Our preparations for your Salzburg debut begonnen. A lot of quality, say, but what matters? Does the team have what it takes to win the league this season? The title is a requirement, so we have to win it. I haven't seen any new building a winning team. I don't know why they're asking or saying we have seen a bunch of new transfers, because I didn't have at least one. So nothing happened, just a loan. So I don't know what they about to do. But that's maybe a good idea. I can loan players. So what's next? What? I'm interested if I can loan somebody like Cristiano Ronaldo. Would be funny. Or try the same with Lionel Messi. Bottom, there he is. Maybe if we got this two on loan, this would be too funny. So it's just a FIFA thing. Okay. Coaching. Same thing. They want to loan them to us. It's a little bit sad, but yeah. Same. Young players. Maybe Paris will loan Mbappe, because he's quite young. But way too good, but quite young. So maybe if we can get him, he will our leader for the career. Then not. Let's start in the season. We will start with the squad. So go with Koita. Okay, that will be our starting 11 probably doesn't work good. The first game was against Rapid Wien. It's just one of the heaviest enemies, or not enemies, but the heaviest clubs we will face in the season. So for the start, big thing, and we will have to give our best to just overcome this.
Top-Partie am heutigen Tage in diesem Wettbewerb. Es ist das.
Wrong commentary, I don't want commentary. Sorry for this. Where is it? I don't know where. There it is. Commentary. We'll leave it out. That's not what we want. So, let's start in the season against Rapid Wien. On the Molten Road, yeah, that's not true, but yeah. Yes, there are no Austrian stadiums to play in Austria, in Wien, Vienna, the Molten Road, that's from England, yeah. FIFA 20, as it is. Forgot to set our captain, or give you the captain sheet. So I have to do this maybe for the next game. Sounds a little bit loud. Maybe 7 is enough. So you won't explode, or your ears won't explode while you're hearing this. The other guys playing, 11 guys playing for Rapid Wien in the 4-4-1-1 or 4-2-3-1, as you want. Knasmüller. Good Europa League team. Rapid Wien almost every year in the Europa League. So it's not an easy team to face. That's our starting 11. That in the beginning we're playing on 4-3-3 with Wang as our leading forward. Hopefully he will score a few goals. And Szoboszlai will start his crazy development with a good game at first. That's that. Beginning with Rapid Wien and kickoff and going directly in the direction of my penalty area. Yeah, Rapid Wien. Every time home are playing in green-white as their team colors are. Nice. Found us, Knasmüller. And okay, it's not starting well for us. First goal, Szoboszlai. It's the 8th minute. Not the way I wanted to start this season. Our keeper just so bad. It was really bad from our keeper, Stankovic. He could have had this ball, but yeah, he don't doing anything. Salzburg. First goal in the season. Now we have to improve a little bit in the defense, I think. But first, that's us. Salzburg, stop, Daka. Post. First good chance for our squad. Directly the counter. No, that's not what we want to have. Romario with the clearance. Very good. Start over Junovic. Daka's running. I think it's offside. It's too bad. Good pass by Junovic. A little bit too late, I think. Or directly for our striker. Daka, one. Daka. Nobody is coming with. Again. Daka, where's this one? Directly the counter starting. But he just performing a bad ball. So we can it's not working well. No good start for us. Kugawa, our right wing. Again, back against the ball. It's not working properly. Almost coming through the legs. Balls through the legs of Berger could have been easier to defend, but I don't know what he is doing. It's just too bad. So Berger just lost the ball again. It's some of the worst season starts I ever performed. Good long ball. It's just a question of time until we are going 2-0 back. Be heavy to get back in this game. And wanted to play to Ulma and just doing shit. But again, good chance to oh, that's not working good. It's too easy. Just all played way too easy. Keeper cannot do much. 5 meters, it's just too near. A few seconds, it's half time. We have to change something. It's crazy bad. Shows like still has the ball, brings it in. Again, shows like to give it side to Gava. Good cross. It should be half time. It isn't. It is. Yes. Kick in the middle of the field. Overhead kick. What's that for us? Rapid good with their counters. Crazy. big problems in the first games. Didn't see that coming. I don't know who I'm going to play. A little bit more defense stability. Mario was good, but they have fast players. Change one. All three changes done, performed in the halftime. It's so bad. Starting the run against Ulman, but just a little bit stronger. Ashimiro, the swapped player, one is Projektes. Just which loses over again. It's so bad. Take away Onguena. Gava getting this ball, but there are 3 rapids and no RE players, so again losing the ball. No good cross by rapid. Gava loses the ball again, this game. Again against Boomer. It's not working. Ashimiro, one. Ashimiro, a little bit of luck, and there it is. 2-1. Important. Swap. Ashimiro directly scores. Now we have half an hour to do more on this game. Middlewich, not the fastest player anymore. But a little bit of luck and pressing, getting this ball back. Cheeky trick from Middlewich. Now counters. Very fast player. Reverse sliding. Get this one. No. That's good. The back. Shoulder slide with one. Shoulder slide again. Slide. Over. It's too far. A good idea to set a high cross to a little midfielder, but yeah, was not planned. Which needs left foot, weak foot. No good shot. At least he would have shot this one on target, but Ashimiro was the best taken today. Was playing really good, I think. Again, Ashimiro was a bit shoulder slide. Double passes. One shoulder slide brings it in, but Stribinger can hold on to this ball. Ugava going through this defender and the equalizer. 85th minute. Important goal. Holy shit. Okugawa just a really good shot. I think so. Not top corner or top bins, but already good. Really good shot. near post shot. But again, directly with the first tag for Salzburg. Not getting this. But pass was too bad from the local player. Oh, I said it. Cheeky bit of luck. Shows lies running. This ball is not its roach. And a draw. Not the start I hope to get, but still better than a loss in the first game, I think. But yeah. 2-2 first game, yeah. I can build up on that. It's not intended. Could have worked way better. So again we will do a little bit of training, so Super Sly maybe a little bit faster as he's not the fastest player on the pitch, as I seen in the last game, but therefore he is training. And then use Rapid Kunai by late Okugawa equalizer. It's the luck I had. The Okugawa is just on point. Ashimiro will now play. That's understandable after this last game. He just played really well. I was starting Ashimiro. Leave Dark on the bench. Christensen for Farkas. Oh, Farkas is way faster. Maybe Unguene for Romelio. Not for Romelio. So I will leave it like that. The team was not this good, but most was the right side. Just leave it bad. Maybe I can change it a little bit, like Unguene for River. Maybe he will play a little bit better. So this first episode will be a little bit longer, as it should be, but that's just because the introduction and so on takes a little bit more time. So we will just do those 2 matches in an episode, so maybe we come around at 50 minutes. Yeah. For the first episode, still should be quite good. So let's start in the second game. Today in the Waldstadion. Original. Not really the Salzburg stadium, but yeah, we leave it like that. Nice choreography by the fans of RB that are in real time. There are not such fans for RB. Reality, better to say. I'm getting a little bit of deja vu. Yeah, again green-white, striped from top to bottom. That's almost the same, because as we faced the last time, this time it is Mattersburg. That's almost the worst team in the league. Last time Rapid Wien, one of the best teams, so maybe this time it's going a little bit better. But if we are facing a 2-0, 0-2 lead of Mattersburg, we have a big problem against green-white teams. But we will see. Oh, shoot. They're playing with a 5-4-1. So it's such a defense formation. Like 9 defenders and a keeper and 1 striker that will go up front. It will be hard to go behind the chains of this formation. They are playing it well. But that's not the core competence of Mattersburg, because they are really not this good team. And oh no, they're just doing clearances in the first 5 minutes. It's so bad. So we have to try to. No, it's offside. We have to try to get behind this defensive chains between the midfield, the defense, and after that behind the defense, so we can overcome this block of players in the center. Anyway, it's don't matters from which point we are taking. First chance from where we are attacking, because we are in there in the half of Mattersburg in every situation with less players than them, because they have so much defensive players on the field. This will be quite heavy workload for our strikers. First good shot from the striker of Mattersburg, Pusic. If this one is going in, we have a really big problem. Oh, bad pass. Injured coming. Now they are just going with counters, and their left and right midfielder are just going up front. Interesting. Maybe they're more like forward wingers. Outside wingers. But I'm not sure. I cannot see the working formation in this game. They don't playing what they intend to do. Playing far more offensive. Did not expect that. I think I have to adjust after half time a little bit. This is a foul, yeah. On this fast, it's best chances I can get. 29 yards out. Shot is like training 4. Shot was like, it's not so bad. Good try, but the keeper can hold on to this ball. It was a little bit too easy to catch. Oh, the counter. Mario, good slide. Don't have anybody to throw to. Oh, that's too bad. Bad defending from my side. They're going through. Slide. Well performed slide by Unguene. Now they're holding us for 60 meters. So slide, trick, got the pressure to change the direction a little bit. War, Junusovic. Das muss nicht vor. Gas. Where to? Waiting for Sosley to run into the box. So slide there just to hold on the pressure. Was for checking Kugawa, giving Juan the ball, searching for Kugawa, don't finding him. Still the attack. Junusovic just chopped at the keeper. If I'm shooting with Wang in this position, it should be in the goal, but I search the safety, choose the safety thing, and want to do a sweaty goal, really pass before the keeper. Didn't work well. But the first good attack. Shimeru, good trick. Shoshilai, again good trick. Searching in the middle, Okugawa. Second league goal of Okugawa. Releasing you, Messi? Nice touch of Soboslai and good cross before in the 5-meter box. So near the keeper and still it's going just through. Crazy. So now we have everything in our hand and they have to make their defense a little bit more open for us and we can use this. That should be the win. Still there are 35 minutes, but Motorsport will not come back from this double time hit. Nice pass from Junusovic to Wang and he just doing what the striker in this position has to do. And smoothing this in and finishing off this game. Again, oh good ball from Salzburg. Could have been the third one. Christensen will come for Farkas. Soboslai with the cross, the corner cross. Again, for checking by Salzburg, but Salzburg is going through this. A little bit of luck. Not trying to perform an attack and losing the ball. Pass. When you build up, try to have the ball. You need to be a little bit more open. You just can circulate a little bit. It's okay. I have to run behind the ball. chance and cross. We go for Romario. It's a little bit older, this guy, so maybe good idea to give him balls. He's not this need. Oh, it's going to the striker, crazy. Pass of Mothersburg. Don't lean into anything. Hashimura is going through and has to be the third one, then not anymore, but for the goal difference end of season. We need every goal that we can get. It would be nice if we are doing a third or maybe as well a fourth one. They source line. Yeah. No. Not even close. But nice try. Mothersburg is changing the striker. Apart from this one shot on the beginning of the game, not much from him today. Ooh. Pass from Nguyen. Back this ball. So slide. See good weapon in this situation. One. Now the third goal. Scored double. Now we can leave the pitch for Daka. This is a little bit more fit, but it's okay. Nice game by one. And good vision of Wepu to leave him with his first 2 goals in the season. Miesenberg is leaving the pitch. On the pitch is Kühn. Who's still in game. Hold and bounce. Musovic searching in the middle, Wepu. Oh, 90 minutes. Oh, it's getting ugly. Should be enough. First half 0-0, second half 4-0. It's a very good thing. And that's it from the first episode. It's now a little bit over 50 minutes. So I will just go back to the menu. Yeah. After this 4-0 win, it's a good win. It's just played well in the second half, and the first half was just not happening anything. Here you can see the one shot there performing on the target. It wasn't really on the target, so this was the best shot in the game from Mothersburg. But easy. After 2 games, third place. It's okay. Shimmer appreciate what I've done. I like it. I like it when players say thank you. Deciding from. So yeah, just simulate to the next game. That's against Salzburg. So that's the next episode. So thank you for your visit on this channel, this episode, and see you next time when I'm playing against Wolfsburg.